Boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Gilliam. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Coming after it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Bunch formation for these receivers. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14th. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Blue.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open down the field. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking for a man. It's Keene. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Here comes the Texas offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think
he's going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
the quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Forced out of the pocket. Grab near the marker. It's Bond. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
Into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! They'll try to add another to their lead. Looking for a man. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to...
Off he goes! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fresno State. He'll try to tack on one more.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The give out of the gun. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Keene. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. He'll throw it. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Feeling some heat. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Drop. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on 1st down. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Direct snap. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's complete on the right side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Fresno State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head."
Nothing but green ahead. The 40, past the 30, the 20, the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Looking to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Off play action. Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got his man. On the move at the 30. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, third and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these third downs.
Got it past the marker. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Bulldogs are on the move. Wants to throw. It's Keene. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Moss. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Gets it out fast. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. After that last completion, it's second down. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's first down from the 37-yard line. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top off. Got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
And the ball slipped out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Moves away as he feels pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A first down run in the red zone. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And they will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. You'll call for the fair catch here. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't put the thing all the way in.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Makes his connection. Touchdown, Longhorn! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a little gadget play to get into the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They want to run it left here. At the 35, he's loose. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Fresno State. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down.
He's taking the shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And